What's up, YouTube? It's Ricco Lumpkins, aka the Vet Boi. Just checking in with you again in response to a few emails that I got about how I record my vocals. So today is going to be a vocal recording tutorial and what I use in terms of equipment and my vocal processing chain. So how to get that Grammy Award winning sound, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys just like I do it. So I want to give a shout out to Evolution Recording. They let me come in here and do my tutorial, so shout out over here to JC here in Chicago. Just got back from Atlanta, down there working with my people, patchwork, and you know, I work at different studios around the nation, from Atlanta to Miami to New York to of course Chicago and LA. So it doesn't matter what studio I'm in, I pretty much use similar techniques just based on you know, what I'm recording and who I'm recording at that point in time. But nevertheless, let me go ahead and show you guys how I do what I do when I do. Alright, so let's do this. See, come with me. Alright guys, so I'm in the vocal booth, or what we call the live room, and I have positioned behind me a condenser microphone. So if you guys have been using dynamic microphones, do your homework and find out what's the difference between condenser and dynamic. These are called baffles or gobos. I use these religiously. I like to isolate my sound source. So the first thing is you want to be conscious or cognitive on the artist that you're recording. Okay, what kind of artist is it? Is it a female vocalist? Is it a male vocalist? What kind of music is it? Is it R&B? Is it hip-hop? Is it pop? Is it rock? All right, country, whatever. You got to be able to determine the voice, because the source is very important. The voice is like an instrument. If you got a vocalist that can't sing, chances are you can't fix it. You can fix it and mix it, but it's going to sound very robotic. Nevertheless, I like to capture my sound source, all right? And I like it to be transparent. And when we say transparent, we might like it to be nice and clear and sound like exactly what it sounds like from the sound source or from the person. Okay? Back here, I'll give you guys a few of my microphones that I like to utilize. Back here, I'm using the Sterling microphone. It's the for the price range, it's the ST77. Very, very pristine, very clear, very transparent. Okay? And as you can see here, my technique is I like to isolate and get this in your face type of sound. So basically, and I'll show you guys here in just a moment, the distance from the microphone is very important, because you don't want to cause what is called proximity effect. The proximity effect is me getting really close to the microphone and sounding just like this, really muffled and distorted. Not a good sound. Okay, so distance, as you can see, from the microphone to the pop filter, that's what this is called, is about a fist distance. Okay, and from the source to the microphone is about maybe 4 to 5 inches. All right, if you have a vocalist that is pretty much, you know, screaming or yelling, you probably want to pull them back just a little bit. What I also have in my hand here is called a shield. The shield is positioned like this in most situations or environments. Okay, and it was set just like that, and it would help isolate additional the sound additionally, so it's not so much echo in the room. So I use this religiously in my project studio at the crib.